Hi everybody, Dom here from Essential RC, and I didn't have a very successful live stream yesterday really with Microsoft Flight Simulator because we made the mistake of going to London, and as we've had previously, it's totally ruined the performance. We got very low frame rate, totally maxed out the CPU on my machine, and some other folks desktop PCs as well, and we had to it just crashed. So doing another stream this evening, and we're in the Eurocopter EC135. Just to be different, we've played with this a bit and we really enjoy it, so we thought we'd give it a go. So thanks for tuning in. If you are watching, I'm just going to go to the Discord and okay, so ready to go. Is that you beside me, Jason?
I believe I've ended up on the runway, even though I tried parking.
Oh, I see. All right, somebody's beside me. If I turn on labels, it still doesn't show me who that is.
It'd be me.
Who's that?
5 miles.
5 miles. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you? Just finally got my microphone working.
Excellent. Yeah, I don't recall hearing you on the live audio before, but welcome. All right, so you're parked up next to me, and Purple's joining us as well, it looks like. So this was a bit unplanned, so I'm not surprised there's only a few of us. So all right, let's. We're just outside Rome at Ciampino airport, which is the closest airport, I think, southeast of Rome. So let's start up.
I can only see shoe bag.
Well, you can't see us.
I can see shoe bag on parking.
And we're here. We can see you hovering over above.
Oh, maybe you're all in the same parking spot then. Oh yes, you are. I can see a merge.
Power coming up. Google is rubbish. I'm just trying to look up a bearing. Yeah, so we want to take off and go that way. Okay, got it there. Whoops! Even though I'd taken off, I was looking elsewhere. Sorry about that.
Oh no, don't look at your shoe bag.
Let's do that again. I was looking at Google Maps and my helicopter took off all by itself. What a pro.
Yeah, I've got no visual on you, Dom, at all.
Are you joking? I can see you.
No, but I can see Seabag. Let me check my server. Just in case something's gone on weird.
Oh,
Let's just do a server check quickly.
I can see you landing over to my left.
That makes absolutely no sense. How does that work? Right. Yeah, North Europe online. Good ping. Let me just check the... There you are. On. Oh.
I can see 5 miles.
I can only see Seabag.
All right. Well, if Seabag, I can't know if I can see
he's
Seabag.
over the runway. He's hovering over the runway at this point.
I
I'm now
can
circling round.
Yeah, I see Seabag.
Yeah.
So if Seabag follows us, then you'll be following along.
But Jason, what you can do is sometimes works for me. If you switch to West Europe and then a minute later switch back, it can reload in the aircraft.
Yeah, I was just thinking that myself, because I don't really want to try the data stream switch.
No, it takes forever.
Also, it might break things.
Okay. You're right to follow Seabag.
Well, right now he's vanished from me because I've just switched to West Europe for a second.
Oh, okay. We'll stick. We'll stick with Seabag then. He's moving slowly up the runway. Try not to collide with 5 miles. That would be a good start with it.
Now I've got no visual on anyone. But I could see you on the map on loading, which is frustrating.
Yeah, we see you, Seabag. But Jason Inertia can't see us. Which is a bit of a problem for
I
him.
can see Seabag again. Oh, there you are. I can see you.
You got us now?
Yeah, that worked. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, Roger.
Roger. That came up at the flying
Oh,
field,
look.
up the hill.
Alan Paul's with us as well. Up the other end. Looks
Oh,
like
he's the helicopter XO pilot. He can't resist this.
Yeah. Is he on the Discord? No, he's not. Oh, I will go and surprise him. Alright, let's go. Throttling up and pitching forward. Off to Rome. Could just be coincidence. But, so, hello on my live streams, you Philly, Adrian and Rob Smith. Amrock's with us, Patrick O'Neill. Guy thinks GTA 5 is better. Fine. And Seb Harris. When are you doing a real flight stream? Wasn't planning to anytime soon, to be honest. Maybe I'll do that next weekend. Where are you? 5 miles? Are you with me?
He's on your 6.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, this will be funny because I don't think Alan Paul knows that we're flying. And Alan Paul is a regular on our Wednesday and Saturday sessions and is actually a qualified Gazelle helicopter pilot. So he actually knows what he's talking about when it comes to helicopters.
Hopefully has multiplayer name tag on there.
You know what? When we buzz him, I suspect he will turn them on.
Yeah.
You have the Gazelle on DCS.
Is there? There's probably something.
Can you hear me?
There's probably something similar. Purple.
I'm gonna cheat. Check up. It looks like he's on an intercept course.
Oh, you've gone ahead of me. How'd you do that?
I slewed because I was a bit far behind. I had some
Cheeky.
helicopter flight issues.
No slewing. All right, so we'll head for Alan Paul, see if we can intercept. It's all right, we're not.
He might just be on like an innocent scout mission.
Yeah,
to, like,
I
find a
reckon
flight
he
plan.
is. I reckon he is. Right, he's going right. I'm assuming he's in.
Just got,
Oh, he's in a
form up on
heli.
him.
He's definitely on an
Yeah,
H.
just form up on him.
He's gonna go. What?
Yeah, he's definitely on an intercept course.
Woohoo! So I think this is the Vatican.
Oh, he's doing some heli stunts.
Is he?
I definitely think he's kind of hovering around now. I think he's confused.
So beautiful Rome. I've only been once in my life so far. I was only there for a weekend. But,
I think he's going to crash. Oh no, he's good. Yep, we've definitely got his attention now.
excellent. Maybe he'll join on the Discord. I mean, being a pro, he probably knows some of the sites.
Oh, he just dematerialized for me.
He might have active paused and
I think he has active pause.
to get into Discord.
That's got to be him, hasn't it? Alan? Alan?
Alan!
He's not muted, is he?
He should be. Hold on, let me check. No. You should be able to.
I'm on now.
Hey!
Hey!
Fancy seeing you guys there. I just had to free.
Of all the places we could have bumped into you, it was Rome.
We saw your name just as well. We got to intercept.
Yeah, I saw you as well.
Funny, that is funny. Small world. Small virtual world.
I've had to freeze my screen, so I'm probably stuck in mid-air at the moment.
No, he just
Yeah,
said
your
that.
invisible active pause. Yeah.
There we are. I'm back flying again.
So what were you up to then?
I was just checking out Neil's last thing where he'd been to Rome, and he said it was good. I'll tell you what, the photogrammetry here is much better than London in terms of response time and everything.
Everything's better than London.
Yeah, London.
Yeah.
London, the capital of lag.
London was terrible yesterday.
I couldn't do it. It was destroying my stream, so I was like, you know what?
Oh,
I'm escaping.
Yeah, they crashed mine.
Right, he was playing havoc. My VR was going nuts and everything. I think unless you've got like 1,000 meg internet right now, you cannot play London.
So Irish guy, I think this is the only working heli. Helis aren't actually supported, are they? That's coming next year, I think. But these...
Yeah, they broke the system, didn't they, to make it?
Yeah, they've been very clever in, I guess, using the current flight model to emulate a heli, and it works really, really well. We're quite surprised. You quite like it, don't you, Alan?
Yeah, it's excellent. I can't talk and land at the same time, though.
Here's Alan. He's a qualified Gazelle pilot showing us how to land the Eurocopter 135.
There's a price difference there.
Flare, flare. Oh, beautifully
I'm
done.
going backwards. I'm down. Is it just the three of you? You're just bucking around tonight?
Yes, just an impromptu, kind of with an hour's notice session. Live streaming, but
Yeah,
I'm sure
within
more
an
will
hour's
join us.
notice, and then starting early at that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I saw it on YouTube. I thought you just made a mistake, but of course you're superhuman and don't do that sort of thing.
So that I made some very bad mistakes flying my toy plane today. Had to do repairs all afternoon. But,
Oh, you've actually been flying over. It's been a bit windy here in Cambridge.
yeah, it was a little bit windy, but flying jets.
It wasn't windy enough for us.
Get away with it. You were out on the
yeah.
slope, weren't you, Jason?
Yeah, but like I said, it was really strange conditions today because the wind sort of started dying off and it was a little bit off, so there wasn't really much ridge lift, but there was loads of thermal activity. So it was like you just pushed off the ridge and then you gain lift for days. It was really strange.
Where were you flying?
Butts a hill.
That's it's about 40 minutes from me. I'll have to come down sometime.
Oh, yeah, it's about the same from all of us then, because Rob took about an hour on his GoPed. And then,
On his what?
yeah, but he said he's going to come up on his motorbike, but he had this tiny little thing. I was expecting him to rock up on like a Harley or something, just by the way he looked and things. And, yeah, it's about 40 minutes for me, because it's all back roads for me to get there.
The only place I've been slope storing recently is Ivinghoe, and a good breeze there gives you some pretty good lift.
Well, I say normally there, you know, it's supposed to be 15, 20 kilometres, it was slightly offset to the hill. And it was just like, yeah, the thermals were insane.
Right, let's
But there
go
were just-
to... Can I just suggest we go to the Colosseum?
It's there.
I don't know where that is, but we'll find it.
Neither do I.
I think I know where it is.
Oh, we got a Mobius helicopter has joined us as well. Have a look at it.
I've got my time set as early in the morning, so I'm flying directly into the sun now.
All right, are you there? Midday, clear sky for this one.
I might change when we next land.
You need to be on the... I can see you, Seabag. I could at the airport. Yeah.
I'd say do the, if you've got issues, switch to West Europe and then back to North Europe. That seems to
Yeah.
fix it for me.
So, Colosseum.
You'll recognise it when you see it.
Oh, I see it. I got it. So there's this lovely palace, marble palace here. On the right. And then this is the Colosseum.
Dead ahead.
I kind of thought I knew where vaguely it was. So back on the collective. Quite disorientating flying a helicopter when you're trying to look below at your landing target.
Yeah, normally you'd have sort of glass panels that you could look through by your feet.
Through the floor. Oh, okay. Oh god, you're
I learnt-
very professional.
I'm not, I'm cocking it up completely. Coming in.
Got floating grass on my screen for some reason.
dear, that wasn't very good.
I'm all over the place.
Well, that reminds me, Dom. Did you see my post earlier with the about IL-2?
Was that the DCS add-on?
No, no. It's the same simulator. It's like all like World War II sort of planes. Combat sim. It's on sale at the moment. It's £5.
Oh. I see. It's a different sim altogether.
Different sim altogether. Very, very good sim. It was, I guess you could call it the DCS of its time, I guess, but not as complicated.
Oh, okay.
And with World War II planes and machine guns and bombers and everything, it's really, really, like, if you're thinking about another one, that is worth having.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'll load that after this. Right, so that's, I think we've done a bit of Rome. How about we do Venice?
Venice?
Yeah.
In helicopters?
Yeah.
We can't land on water.
We can splish splash and land beside the cruise ships, go up and down the Grand Canal. It's quite picturesque, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right,
I'm up for whatever.
let's do that.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Going back to main menu.
Which airport are you going to? The San Nicolo one?
Yeah, whatever. What was the one that we did in the icons?
Yeah, that's San Nicolo, the little grass runway.
Nicolo. San LIPV. Lima Indigo Papa Victor. Well, I would definitely give it a go. Seabag's in for a bit of IL2. Why do they call it IL2?
Because the primary plane is an IL-2.
Oh, not heard of that.
Okay. It's literally like, I guess you could call it the Russian A-10 of its time.
Oh. Okay. MBSC Zinc. Oh, some people have.
What is the,
bizarre
do
names.
you know what the airport code is?
Oh. What did I say? If you look up do search Nicolo, Nicolo. It's like Lima Indigo LIVA, did I say? No, not Alpha.
I think.
LIV.
I think. Yeah.
LIPV. Yeah, Lima, India, Papa, Victor.
Yeah. North Europe. MBSC. Or I'll call you Zinc.
Coming in at runway 23.
Oh, that's spawned me on top of a building. Why has it done that? What?
Helicopter parking in, you park anyway.
I was on top of a building, rolled off the building, and I've landed on my skids. How cool is that? North Europe server. Hey, Save the Humans, how you doing, mate?
He's a regular. I always remember hearing you saying that then.
He is. How are we doing?
It's funny how we get regulars, isn't it? Like, I've got a guy who joins my stream every time.
Well, you're obviously doing the right thing. Providing premium entertainment. Do you have the equivalent of super chat, YouTube super chats on your?
You've got to be an affiliate before you can start getting stuff like that, I believe.
Right.
I'm not quite at affiliate level yet, because you need like 50 followers and average 3 viewers a stream.
Oh, you'll get there.
Yeah, it'll get there. It's growing slowly. It's just since the lockdown ended, everything's been a bit reduced. Or I say ended, reduced, eased. Alan, there was something you said the other day that made me really intrigued about if it was just a movie thing. Which is, you know, you said about landing a helicopter slightly forward and then on the skids.
Yeah, sort of running landing.
Yeah, but obviously with the movies, you always see him yaw back and kind of come in. I mean, I know you see it with the Black Horse especially, and they put the tail wheel down and then come in. But is that actually a thing?
Yeah, they probably have to come in nose up to lose speed, I guess, and that's why the tail hits first. But you wouldn't want to do that in one of these, just come in flat. You can come in quite fast, actually. You try it on the grass.
Just this one helicopter in the sim just saved humans, and it's helis aren't actually supported in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but the guys who've done it are very, very clever in using the existing flight model, and it works really, really well. Some of this one is free, unbelievably. You don't pay for this one; it's a free download. Flightsim.io, I think. Right, which direction do we actually go in for the Grand Canal? It's behind us, isn't it? Or in front of us?
Oh, it's over there. I can see it.
In front?
It's to the right.
North.
I'm not sure which way you're facing.
Oh.
What is my bearing currently?
It's going the wrong way.
Head
I'm
north.
heading... Yeah, I think I'm on northwest.
Yeah, it's west, actually, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just over here.
Roger.
Roger. Oh, yeah, it is west. Yeah, it's just there to the left of me.
We're taking it the wrong way.
Yeah, Rob started saying that while we were sloping.
Hey.
Damn it!
Yeah, some are free, some you have to buy. Like the Corsair and the Spitfire, those are payware, but this is free. There are some very good free ones.
Do you think they'll start charging for it when it's sort of fully mature?
Yeah, well, you wouldn't blame them, would you?
No, it's worth it now, I'd say.
It would be, yeah, it'd be worth the money because it is a very good model.
Yeah, 20 quid, you'd pay that, wouldn't you? The amount we're using it.
Oh, 5 miles of losing it. 5 miles, and he's down.
Oh dear.
Man down.
It was a pleasure flying with you, 5 miles. See,
Thank you.
He died so young.
I don't know how realistic the stalling on this aircraft is.
It does seem to lock over. As soon as you get to this point, you just seem to get locked, and then that's it. You have no control after that point.
As I just experienced, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to kind of keep your rotors always at a slight down angle when you're doing manoeuvres, and you should be alright. But as soon as you get to like a 90 degree, that's it. You're falling out of the sky.
I think it's easier flying the icons through the Grand Canal, to be honest.
Yeah.
Fuck the navigator. Rob's on my chat. He shouldn't be on the chat. He should be flying with us. He says he's
Yeah,
just
that's like a commitment.
He says he's just watched Flight of the Navigator. Isn't that where a young lad befriends a spaceship? It's a very old film, 1980s or something like that, I think. Even before E.T. and all that. What was he doing watching that?
Well, I mean, to be fair though, if he joined us, I have a feeling we'd be attacked by eagles.
Is that what happened today?
Every time he flew a plane, so even when I gave him the control on mine, I didn't have any issues. this red kite would pop out and start going for the plane.
Oh,
Only when Rob was flying.
cool.
I filmed it for a while when he was chasing my big wing.
He landed in the swimming pool on the ships.
Anyone way to find out?
It's gotta be done.
Disappointingly, they're not. Most of them aren't solid, are they?
No, that's right. You sort of disappear through the structure, don't you?
Yeah. There's some amazing architecture in Venice.
Yeah, for something that's got a gigantic leak, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
No, you could land on the ships, or am I slowly sinking?
I know, you might just have that sinking feeling.
I usually do.
Yeehaw! Yeah, it's a really decent aircraft, this one.
It's not bad, it really isn't bad at all.
Good.
Do you know what I like the most about it? The rudder works properly,
Yeah.
unlike planes.
Unlike all the aircraft, all the fixed-wing aircraft, yeah. Terrible for that.
They just got to bring in the ability to do an auto gyro, then we can have Alan teach us all about it.
An auto-rotate, yeah.
Yeah.
I was reading somewhere that you can switch the engine off in mid-air, and that would then auto-rotate.
Oh, okay, I'm going to gain some height, I'm going to try shutting down the engine.
Uh-oh.
Where's somewhere I can actually land to? Okay, I'm going to head to San Nicolo again, and then at height, and then I'm going to shut the engine down. But if I remember correctly, isn't it I need to go neutral pitch and then apply pitch as I get lower to then compensate, yeah?
So how you do it is you put the collective fully down, and then at the last minute you pitch back with your cyclic, and that will speed the rotors up, and then you cushion the landing by effectively pulling the collective up again.
Right, okay.
At the last minute, 'cause you only get one go at it.
Let's see how this goes.
What could possibly go wrong?
The floor.
What, the flaw in your argument?
Yeah. Okay, right. Pretty close to the strip, going neutral. And shift control E.
You look like you're dropping like a stone to me.
I'm diving to keep the speed up. Okay,
That's it,
got to
keep
pull
the
up.
speed up, pull back.
Oh my god! It won't land. Ugh. Bouncing. I mean, I'm on my skids. It's a bit gnarly. It definitely can be done.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
They've probably not engineered that into it, so it'll be a bit unrealistic, probably.
No, yeah, it was. I was like ground effect floating for a while.
I mean, to be honest, it doesn't come down as quickly as I'd expect when you put the collective fully down anyway.
Well, I do notice that. I don't know if you've noticed, but when you're on deck, if your throttle is all the way to 0, you actually take off a little bit. If it's slightly up, then you don't.
Yeah, it's probably something like that that needs to be corrected in it.
Correct, save humans. I was, yes. Mikey CMI is with us in a Learjet. Right, should we explore another city?
Certainly could do.
Paris?
We've done Paris. Whatever major cities have got, there's got to be something we haven't really looked at.
Chicago?
We did do Chicago, didn't we? 'Cause we were at the Golden Gate. That's Chicago, isn't it? I don't know.
That's San Francisco!
I don't know, America.
Chicago. Chicago's great. Let's go to Chicago.
Oh, let's do it. Isn't that the Windy City?
Yeah.
Or is that San Francisco?
Oh my god. No, honestly, I
It's
shouldn't.
going to go downhill from
I
here.
shouldn't mock because my geography is absolutely terrible. So
I don't know much about the Americas.
We're going to go from. Actually, we could go from O'Hare, but I think there's actually an. What's the other airport? It might be closer.
They used to have Meigs Field, didn't they, in the old Microsoft simulator? That's gone now.
I found an airfield they don't have.
Chicago Fire Department Air Sea Rescue, Chicago LL35. Should we try from there? That's got to be downtownish, hasn't it?
So I was very disappointed to find that they don't have Uphaven Airfield.
LL35. That's where I'm going to go.
Well, guys, it was good bumping into you. I was only on for 5 minutes just to check something out, so that was a bonus. But I'm off now, and I'll see you on Wednesday.
All right, mate. Take care.
Yeah, great stuff. Cheers.
Cheers.
See you
Take care.
later.
Bye.
I don't find anything at LL35. It doesn't come up with anything.
Yeah, Chicago.
Neither.
If you put in Chicago, then there's LL35. It's a heliport.
Is that an add-on scenery?
Oh, do you think it might be? Oh,
I
maybe
think
it
it might-
is.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
okay.
LL35 did not
All
come up.
right, I apologise. Yeah, okay, it could be because I bought a Chicago add-on. So no problem. Let's go from O'Hare, KORD,
KORD.
and I'm going to go from. God, there's a lot of parking.
Oh wow, there is a lot of parking.
I'm going to go from ramp 1.
Ramp 1, I'll go ramp 2.
Which is on the far right.
I'm going to come out at night as well and go to...
Parking 1, fuel box. Hopefully it won't be on top of a building this time. We're going from KORD, Seabag. KORD.
I can't believe the chance of actually running into Alan. Anywhere in the entire world.
That is weird, isn't it?
Very unlikely.
Excuse me, I've got a rather cheeky white. Can only improve my helicopter flying. So 5 miles. What's your story? Are you in the UK?
Yes, I am around
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Hold down the button.
around Leicestershire.
Leicestershire. And how was your weather today?
Average. I'd say.
Oh, we had both bright sunshine and snow today.
I was going to say, it snowed where we were. I didn't understand.
I
It
do
snowed
not
twice.
understand. I was at the flying field there for a couple of hours, and then it snowed. We packed up, and then on my way home, as I picked up a KFC, it was bright sunshine again. Utterly ridiculous. Seabag.
So what?
Sorry, just telling Seabag. We're starting from O'Hare, Chicago O'Hare, which is KORD. Kryptonite octopus, ridiculous, destroyed.
Oh God, my nose is inside a flipping fuel thing.
Ah, you know that is the problem when you. Yes, I discovered last time. Yes, when you go near, select a fuel box. Might have to slew out the way.
Evening, gents.
All right.
Who's this? Is that Chris?
Tis.
How you doing?
I
What, the whole sim?
yeah.
Oh, good lord, why?
It crashed out and I lost everything.
Oh, sorry to hear that. So you're just re-downloading the whole thing now, are you?
Yeah, 88 out of 152.
I'm hearing so many people having to do that.
Yeah, it's a pain in the neck, but
It's a good reason to back up your community folder. If you're doing it via Steam, you need to back up those mods. I would not want to re-download
Yeah.
all those. Seabag.
so I should be
Sorry, carry on.
with you on Wednesday.
All right, good. I look forward to that. Hopefully it won't be as disastrous as the Saturday session.
Yeah, I saw that.
Right, Seabag. There is Chicago O'Hare. How can you not find that? It
I found
definitely
all my light switches.
in this, in the helicopter.
Yeah, it's on the overhead panel.
Oh,
And a hook. It says I can arm a hook. Armed cargo hook. Let's try it.
can you remind me what auto start is? Is it Control E?
No, I can't. No,
think
I
it's control.
you have to flick the two scroll switches, put both up, and everything will light up for you.
Oh, I've got it.
It's the scroll wheel though, not the switch.
Oh no, I just flicked the two switches up, and that was it. Everything was working. Both of them.
I tried last night before I crashed, and it was just a scroll wheel up.
Arm cargo hook. Why not?
Tom, do you see me as a blue and white helicopter?
Yes.
Oh, so you just all happened to pick the white livery.
You're in the Airbus helicopter, I think.
The Sky Health, apparently.
Oh, yeah. That's the worst scheme. Okay. Uh-oh, I just got the packages are out of date thing.
Oh no.
No, I just said no. Ignore.
Oh, I just got it.
Just do no. Just do no.
Yeah, just did no. Oh, everyone's disappeared still. Oh. Okay, I think I'm going to call it there. This is going to start. Everyone just vanished for me.
Yeah, they're doing another live patch, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I'm going to give it a rest there, but still, impromptu or not, there's always nice flying with you, Dom.
All right, yeah, cheers, mate. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Is it Saturday or Sunday? It's Sunday today, isn't it? I work tomorrow.
Sunday today, it's all merged.
Sunday, no, Sunday.
It's all merged into one.
All right. So, well, I'll be flying by myself then. It seems, unless they turn data back on, it might happen.
Yeah, so it's all definitely. Well, don't forget, check your little multiplayer setting, isn't it? So not the actual data thing, but actually to go on, you know where the weather thing is. And
Honestly, if they've reset that, I don't want everything set back to default again.
Well, hopefully we won't, because we said no. But that's one of the reasons why I'm jumping out now, because it's just such a hassle the last time I did all that.
Yeah, understand. All right.
Yeah. Awesome. Catch you guys later.
See you soon. Ta-ra.
See you Wednesday.
Bye-bye. Bye.
They seem to only ever do these patches when we're flying.
Yeah, twice in a row. It is seriously annoying.
That's what they do.
Yes.
I think they do it on purpose. Oh yeah, it's the peak. We've got a few thousand players online. Let's ruin their fun.
Party poopers.
Well, I'm going to fly down to downtown Chicago and have a fly around, and just hope that they turn the data back on. I don't know what you chaps are going to do.
I've not been affected by this at all yet. I didn't the other week either.
But you can't see me
Oh,
yet.
You will be.
Oh no, I can't
you will.
see.
Yeah, I bet you will be at some point.
Oh, look forward to it.
Yes.
Just back everything up, yeah?
Well, if data
Yes,
comes,
I'm
I'm going to drop off Discord. But if the data comes back on and I'm still streaming, I'll hook up again. All right, chaps.